So, Miss Bachelorette, could you state your name, age, and location?
My name is Charae. I'm a 36 and I'm in San Antonio.
Okay, and your job description, or if you'd like to say your actual career.
I am a MDS nurse.
Okay, Miss Nurse.
Oh, I got my own outfit.
Oh, yeah, she got her own office. You know, 50.
Say what?
Okay, and what is your dating range? Like the age limits? Without any
Well,
exceptions, what is your typical dating range?
typical dating range is probably from like
A few moments later.
30 to like 45.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
And just in case there's any confusion, what is your sexual orientation?
I think I'm fluid. I date anybody.
Like pansexual, like, or
No,
is
I
it men?
wouldn't say that. Men and women.
Okay. And do you have a preference when it comes to looks?
No. I have dated a wide range of characters.
So is it more based on the personality?
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely go off a vibe.
Mhm. So in terms of that, would you date outside your race?
Yeah. I haven't had an opportunity to, but I will. Okay, baby, I don't care. Asian, Indian, I think they count as Asians. I will date outside my race for
Okay,
sure.
okay. I ain't gonna lie, there's some very handsome Asian men.
Man, what?
I know that's right.
And do you
And
have any kids, or do you want more kids?
I have three girls, and I do want more kids.
Okay, so if you're dating a man or a woman, do you have a preference if they have kids or not? And if so, is there a limit on the amount of kids?
No, I feel like as long as you take care of your kids, you are financially able to take care of your kids. It don't matter. Like I take care of mine just fine, and we still do a lot of luxurious, or people would consider luxurious things. So I just feel like if you can take care of your kids and still live a good life, I
Yeah.
don't care.
Okay, well, is there a limit on baby mamas? Like, are you just
No,
okay?
because because I don't I haven't had the baby mama drama type of thing, and I'm not a baby mama that causes drama.
Yeah.
So I don't I don't think I've ever thought into that part of it.
Okay. You said they have to be able to take care of their kids. So that kind of brings me into the next question.
Hmm.
When you're dating someone, do you expect them to make a certain amount of income?
Just don't be poor, like dirt poor.
Oh, no, no,
Have
no.
goals
Because
and
okay,
ambition.
let me say this, because I know how I busted my ass with my kids as a single parent to go to school and to get where I'm at and to still be in school to get further than where I am. Like I feel like sometimes laziness plays a factor into how we are in life. And I don't want nobody lazy. I don't feel like you got to be a professional, but if you're gonna grind, if you're a grinder,
I know that's
cool.
right.
Like I'm cool with it.
Now, you sound like the most open person when it comes to relationships, but what are the five must haves that a man has to have coming to a relationship with you?
A car.
It's not funny.
I
It's
swear.
so funny.
Bare necessities. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta have your own place. I think that's important because I like I said, I have girls. I don't want you all up in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you. So if I can't go to your place, like a job is a must. Um, some goals and a personality. Like that's just those are the five months,
Girl, I mean,
non-negotiable.
really, it's them. It has to be them because you seem like it's no problem.
I swear I be chilling like nobody like I don't know, and I think maybe that's a problem too because maybe I am. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's an issue too because I feel like then you know how you start dating an ugly dude and they forget they ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's what happens a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what the hell, boy?
And do you consider yourself spiritual?
Yeah.
And what kind
Yeah.
of spiritual practices are you into?
Hoodoo. Definitely hoodoo.
They go like all that. But a lot of men like
Yeah,
that, you know?
okay, because I feel like people practice hoodoo every single day and they don't know it. Like, get your money. I mean, if you leave your purse on the floor, you're gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? Um, just black cats are seen as good luck here. We believe everything has a spirit, everything has a connection to God, and our ancestors are like our first line of defense. Whereas some people would be like angels, but like, why the angels gonna come fool with you? Like they are very high vibrational beings. You know what I'm saying? So, our ancestors are our first line of defense. Like people have dreams. Or I had a dream about my grandma, and she, was helping guide me through, things, even if they don't consider themselves, in a spiritual practice. It's just that's what it is, and it's a stigma behind it, but.
Yeah, and because there are some people that are ignorant, and a lot of them will be like, well, if she's spiritual, I got to worry about her doing this to harm me if things go wrong. Do you want to clear that up before we go to the next question?
If I'm not spiritual, you got to worry about me shooting you. So, I mean, that's, like, I feel like it's so crazy. Yes, people put a bad stigma on it, but we have to have discipline in this world, just like we have to in a regular world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think who took it stems from it was what we practiced before religion got so deep involved. The Kojic religion was founded by a root worker. You know what I'm saying? So, and that is one of the most strict Christian religions there is. But again, the founder was a root worker. If they go back and look on that, his relationship with God was like that. So I feel like we all have to have discipline in some aspect of our lives because you can't just go around doing stuff to people without feeling like you're going to be punished. I don't care which practice. It's just what it is. We do not believe in karma and hoodoo, but it's because, again, it's a discipline that we have. If we are doing something that we ain't supposed to, it's not going to work anyway. So.
Okay. So would you be open to dating someone that's not spiritual like you? And also because a lot of times people associate when you're doing things of that nature that you don't believe in Jesus. Is that something you want to clarify too?
The hoodoo religion is based on the Holy Trinity.
So that already answers that.
I
Would you date
mean,
somebody
would I date somebody
that's not spiritual?
that is not spiritual? I wouldn't date anybody that's super religious. I will say that. I will take somebody that's not spiritual and not like just kind of free versus somebody that is like a Bible thumper because baby, y'all misconstrue that thing every day. So, yeah, I would date somebody that's not spiritual but not religious, like super religious.
So they can be religious, just don't go overboard with it.
Yeah, as far as overboard is like, the Psalms. If they read some of them Psalms, baby, they vengeful. And that's what we use, you know what I'm saying, against our enemies. That's the same thing y'all do in church, right? So it's just the openness. It's a lot of hoodoos in church. Y'all have no idea who the mother of the church is. She's a hoodoo. You know what I'm saying? She can give you a baby when you feeling like this, read this Bible verse. That's what hoodoo is. Like, you know, somebody did you wrong, read Psalms 91, read Psalms 101. You
They
know what
gonna
I'm
be
saying? Like,
up here. She said, "What?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that is what hoodoo is. It is the basis that we lived on.
So, do you want to explain like what hoodoo is, like to the ignorant mind, of someone that doesn't understand?
Hoodoo is our power in religion. Like when they, and then I'm just putting it in layman's terms or breaking it down basic. When God say, you know, you are made in the image of me, we are that. And we have the same, we have the power to change our circumstances. We have a tongue to speak and change our circumstances. And there is a book of words that are given to us to change our circumstances. Some of us have dreams and visions, and we did that before we even. A lot of us have those dreams and visions when we hit puberty. That's when they start coming in. And some of us get them before, but it's not anything we can help, and it's not anything that we ask for. So it just is what it is. You can like it, you cannot like it.
That was legitness.
Okay, so what are some of the challenges that you've run into with dating?
You know, I think a lot of people have a fixed mind. I hate fixed minds. I hate having a set of rules and this is this because life is not that. Life is not that. Not saying standards. I'm not saying that it's, I'm not going out on a Saturday night because, you know, I don't go out on Saturday nights, and not being open to, you know what, you want to go out this Saturday, let's go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a fixed mind. I'm not talking about as far as people's standards.
Yeah. So if you could change one thing in this generation with the way people are dating, what would you change?
I would change. I feel like and it's gonna sound weird when I say this, but I think like stop dating with expectations. You know what I'm saying? Like she gonna split the bill with me. Like I wish we could really, cause baby, I can split the bill with you, and I can pay your bill too.
I told bitches don't fucking play with me.
Like I wish we would just stop with that. And is women, if he can't do this for me, if he can't do that, baby, it feels so much better when you can do it for yourself.
I know that's
somebody
right.
comes and does it extra, you know, you're like, oh, this is a bonus. It's I feel like those are the things. I think getting back to the basics when we come to dating, like open my door, like that kind of stuff. I think that's what the issue is.
Yeah.
Mindset.
So what do you think the perfect date, if somebody wants to take Charae out, what is the perfect date for you?
Look, don't shoot me for this, but I really like fancy restaurants.
Bad and bullshit. Bad.
Like flambe drinks at the table side, because I do it all the time to treat myself. Or like tea garden. I like nature. Like if you can take me to a beautiful scenic view and a dope picnic that you done prepared, oh, we can cook too. If you can cook and we can get in the kitchen to cook together and like literally innocently watch movies without you not wanting to touch on me, I think I'm open. And we can go to like an arcade too. And I like playing video games also. Like I don't think there is a perfect date for me.
That sounds dope, but it only sounds dope to me because we both got Venus and Taurus. So
Yeah, like I
like
don't
that.
yeah, I don't think there's like a perfect date for me. Just be creative. I think being creative and like kind of going outside the norm is cool.
Yeah. So what would make you say no to a second date?
Oh my God, if you are touchy feely and it's not warranted, or if the conversation leads to how fat my ass is, because it's fat. But
Oh, that's right. Big bad pussy.
look, I'm saying, Lord, if the conversation keeps leading to my body or something, like I hate that. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I see it every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I do not like that.
The ghetto.
Have some type of intellectual conversation. I can't stand arrogance either. I hate it.
Okay, so if you're feeling a date and everything's going well, and they approach you to try to like make a move as far as sex on the first date, is that something that would make you look at someone differently? Like, is it a complete turn off?
I feel like if the energy wasn't there initially, like if you didn't get that from me, because I know how not to give you that energy, yes, that's a turn off. But if we are like flirting back and forth, this, that, and the third, and it's just that's just what happened, I'm not opposed to it.
That's what I'm talking about. Ew.
Initially, off top, absolutely, I don't like that.
Would it make you look at them differently if it did happen?
Yeah, because then I'm like, what is your motive?
But if it was like mutual between both of you.
Oh, if it was mutual between us, no, no. If it was just like I said, if it was a mutual thing, because I mean we're adults and it happens. Like having somebody wait and doing something right up top, I promise you, I never felt like it determined whether things were gonna last or whether things were not gonna last. You just got through the facade earlier. Because men will put up a facade for a very long time to get what they want and then completely change. You know what I'm saying? And women too.
Okay, next question. No, just wait. So is there a zodiac sign you would not date?
I would never. You know what? Me and these earth signs are not vibing like that. But as
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
in a Capricorn.
So a Capricorn, is that the only one?
A Capricorn and a Scorpio.
That part.
I do not.
You know, I'm a air sign. You know what I'm saying? So it is just
Did we say your zodiac sign?
oh no, but I am a Gemini. But no, Capricorn and a Scorpio only because their ways are fickle, odd. They are concrete liars. Concrete. They believe it.
That's weird.
Fucking Scorpios. No.
Yeah, and it's just like when they're wrong, it's the admittance of wrong to me, and it's I don't usually put everybody under one umbrella from a zodiac, but that has been my experience with every last one of them that I've ever ran into, friend wise. I have a Capricorn daughter, and baby, we butt heads like, and she doesn't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Like it is just bull. That's you don't what like it is.
Yeah. So that brings me to the last question.
Okay.
Where would you like to see yourself, relationship-wise, dating-wise, in general, in partnership, 5 years from now?
Something super stable, like even engaged, if not married by then, but stability, something super stable. You know what I'm saying? Like we have an understanding that it's us, and we don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is a attainable goal. I think you know I do want to be married, but I'm not desperate to be married, if that makes sense. Because I'm still a fun girl. Like I still like to go outside. So.
Okay, well, I kind of want to ask another question because you said you're a fun girl and you like to go outside. So if someone was interested in you, but they're a homebody, would that cause a problem? Is that someone that you can see yourself being with?
How much of a homebody are we talking? Because like I get in my moments to where I just want to be at home and I want to be in bed. You know what I'm saying? I want to watch TV all day with my titties out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I get in those, I get in those moods. But like, are we talking like we can't go out for a hike? Are we talking?
Well, if they go out every now and then, but majority of the time they want to be at home.
I don't know. I would have to like literally look at it and see how it is because like clubs are not my thing. I will go to a bar every now and then, but like festivals, I like festivals. Like 420 Fest, I'm going to one often.
So you're 420 friendly.
I'm friendly, but it makes me paranoid, so I just enjoy.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay.
But like, but you know what I'm saying? It depends on how much of a homebody. Is it because you don't want to be around really big crowds? You want to go to the movies? Like, what is it? Because too much of a home party is like depression to me, and that is something you might want to, get outside and breathe a little bit.
Yeah. So let everyone know what your Instagram name is in case they want to connect with you.
Black BLAQUEC nurse. I don't know if it's underscored or not though. Is it black underscore C underscore nurse?
But you know what? Just tell me your Facebook name because a lot of people say Instagram.
It's a picture of Rolly on my Facebook, but it's Nikia Yvette, NIKIA, and then Yvette, YVETTE.
All right. Well, thank you for doing this interview. And look, she did it natural, so you know she naturally. So when you see her fixed up, she is
bomb. Okay.
And that's all her hair too. All right, girlie. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.